A duck's opinion. What's up, guys? A duck opinion here, and look at my house. My house looks like a shoe. Actually, I think my house looks badass, man. I think I did a great job on that damn house, and I'm gonna keep bragging about it. But yeah, man, I've been cutting down some wood. I recorded a little bit ahead of time, but then my girlfriend was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Nigga, I'm recording. You know, if I'm sitting here rambling and you look over, that I'm recording. What are you doing with your life, lady? What are you doing?" But I don't know, man. It just seems like I haven't been on 2.0 in such a long time. So I miss it. I miss it, man. A lot of stuff's going on in my life, man. Summer's coming. I know a lot of you kids are getting out of school here in a few weeks, and by the end of summer, my lady's actually gonna move in with me, and we're gonna try to stay here at least till about the end of the year, and then we're going to move out and get married and have our own little place and hope start a family. You know, I mean, I love my lady to death, even though sometimes she can interrupt me during recordings, but I still love her a lot, and I don't mind it. You know, I don't mind having to redo videos. Don't I sound a little pissed? But I'm just gonna cut down me some trees, and you know, hopefully not leave no tree heads, and talk to you guys about the craziness in Oklahoma, man. Like that shit is so crazy. I'm sure you guys seen all those crazy tornadoes. Like that shit kind of freaks me out, man. Like I live in Florida, man. I'm used to like crazy weather. I'm used to like crazy hurricane stuff. But damn, that's like been the biggest hurricane I've ever seen. I haven't actually seen it, but you know, I've ever seen on YouTube in like a minute. Like it's been a minute since I've seen something that massive, man. And the major thing that I want to talk to you about why I cut these trees. Why am I cutting these trees? I'm gonna make a sheep farm. Somewhere I'm gonna make a sheep farm. I'm gonna make some wheat farm, and we're gonna start farming sheep for colors, and we're gonna make a duck in the next 4 or 5 videos. That's my goal. Very simple goals, but it is 2.0. It is creative mode turned off, so that means it's on survival mode only. What's this? This is one single tree head. It just sits there. Just sits there and beats a tree head. But I just want to like, you know, talk about like that was so crazy. Like I don't even know what I'd do, man. Like I saw those videos and it's such devastation. Like there's such chaos and such like you go look at this shit and like places that used to be huge houses are just now like torn down, destroyed rubble. It's just absolutely like terrifying to think about that stuff. And then I go there and like the only freaking comments you see are, "Oh, pray for these guys. Oh man, it's so terrible that you know. I hope God helps them and this and that." And as an atheist, that shit pisses me off. Like, like as most of you intelligent people know, and most intelligent people on this earth, we know that shit happens. It's as simple as that. Shit happens. It sucks. You can never really be prepared for it, and it fucking sucks. Shit happens, and people go, "Oh yeah, I hope pray to these guys that God will keep their families safe." And you know what? I do have hope that the people, you know, that are affected by this, that they'll be okay, that their families are okay. But you know they're not. You see that tornado, man? The people that are in those houses that are just demolished without a single like. You look at it in just a flat land. There was used to be like a projects there. It used to be a huge community of houses. You look at it and there's just nothing. Now that is just some sad, crazy shit. You know people died. You know thousands of people are dead because of this fucking tornado. And all you hear is, "We'll pray for you. Oh man, let God bless you." And you got people like me going, "Are you an idiot? Why are you telling these people that? You're just trying to like reassure people, make them feel better because their family died." I think that's trash. I think you're kind of a coward when you say shit like that. Why don't you say something like, "Oh well, it must be God's fault. He sent that tornado." You don't hear that. You don't hear, "Oh man, why did God send that tornado? What a selfish person. What a selfish God to send this tornado and kill these kids in these schools." You never hear stuff like that. You always hear, "We'll pray for you. You have our blessings. Oh man, I hope God heals you." It's not that, man. It's like I said before, okay? God's not real. Bad shit happens and it fucking sucks, and we deal with it as a nation. We rebuild, and that's what happens. But we have all these stupid people that go around and they're just like, "Oh my gosh, God will heal you." And they have these preachers going to these destroyed houses and touching them with the hands of God and then trying to like milk it. These preachers are literally going there to milk it, to make money off a tragedy. And I find that to be just some of the most despicable scum of the earth. Like, preachers are completely the most scum of the earth. Like, if you put Reverend in your name and think that's a plus thing, I'm sorry, but anyone that puts Reverend in their name, that's a bad thing. You don't want to be called Mr. Reverend, Reverend this, Reverend that. That's a bad thing. Like, I never, whoa, voice change. As I tried to burp and then a bubble just showed up. But I never could respect anyone that's like, yep, I'm a son of God now. I'm a reverend now. I believe in God. Preach the good name of God. No, dude, it just makes everyone notice that you're a complete idiot, and they think you're a child molester, and they totally, and you're sitting there exploiting other people's fake fantasy reality made up people, and it's just so stupid, man. And I know I already hear it, man. I mean, that's why I'm starting this on 2.0, my little rant about God. But I think it's good timing, to be honest. With all this, like, Oklahoma and all these tornadoes, and everybody's like, we'll pray for you. Don't fucking pray for me. Just sit in your damn home and shut the fuck up. If you're gonna help, donate to Red Cross or something. Go out there to Oklahoma, help these people pick back up their lives if you really care. Praying is gonna do nothing for these people. Like, it just drives me so crazy when people are like that, dude. I know people are gonna be like that no matter what. People are gonna be crazy, fanatic people no matter what we do, but it just drives me crazy, man. It really, really does. That people believe in that shit, and that people are like, yeah, you know, it's either God's fault or God saved them. It doesn't make no sense though. If you honestly think, oh my gosh, God bless you, I'm gonna pray that God's going to change your life. God's going to be like, yes, I'm going to fix this tornado that happened randomly. No, man. If God was real, that fucking tornado would have never happened. You know what I mean? If God was real, good people wouldn't die, bad people wouldn't get away with shit, and he would come down here and be like, "Yo, what up? I'm in charge." I mean, if you guys actually read the Bible, it's terrible. Why would anyone on this planet want to worship someone that says, "Worship me or die"? And that, like, come on, haven't you even read the Bible where they made that one Jew kill his fucking family to prove his love to God? I don't know about you guys, but if anyone told me that I have to slay my family to show my devotion and love to God, I'd be like, no, fuck you. You know what I mean? Yeesh, in the words of Christopher fucking Hitchens, one of the most genius, most smartest person on the actual planet, of course, died of cancer in his 60s, which was a couple years ago. Rest in peace, Hitchens, man. You will always be remembered in my heart. Unlike these bastard, creepy-ass preachers that get praised as if they're gods, like the fucking Pope that looks like the goddamn Sith from Star Wars. Because idiot people cannot accept death, and it's just so stupid. It really is. But oh my god. Oh my god, make sure that creeper doesn't follow me up here. God, please save me from the creepers. You know what I mean? People will take any idiot thing and just make it their own. But, shit. Kind of got myself in a little pickle up here, don't I? So I'm going to stop the God raging, the God bashing. I know some of you kids might be religious, but the only thing I want you to take out of this is, I'm not bashing a religion. I'm simply saying open your eyes for once. Don't go, oh my God, God can heal these people, when in reality, if you believe in God, then God shouldn't have fucking put the tornado there to start with. You know what I've been hearing that's been pissing me off? I'm not done ranting. Let me continue really quick. What pisses me off is I hear pieces of shit humans that should be executed go around here saying shit like this. Oh, God sent that tornado because gay marriage was legalized. Are you fucking kidding me? God sent that tornado to kill all those people because you guys legalized gay marriage. Man, I swear if I heard someone say that, I'd punch them in their fucking face. You gotta be the most ignorant, redneck piece of shit human I've ever seen or heard to say something so outlandish as that. If you believe in that kind of bullshit and you're saying that shit, get the fuck off my channel. Unsubscribe right now. Say something in the comments. I'll block you in 2 seconds. That is the most immaturest, stupidest, racist shit I've ever heard. Oh yeah, God sent those tornadoes to Oklahoma because you guys legalized gay marriage, and he's getting revenge on all those faggots. Oh, are you kidding me? Man, it's shit like that that's what's wrong with this world, man. If we didn't have religion in this world, 9/11 wouldn't happen. We wouldn't have these wars over religion, wars over terrorists. We wouldn't have these fucking piece of shit people shooting up schools and thinking they're some terrorist bombers because, oh, we got 9 virgins up in heaven when we die. Like, what kind of sick fucking world do we live in where people disrespect the one chance at life they have because they, for some odd reason, think they're going to die and go to heaven and see everyone they love? Well, I hate to tell you, dude, but you're not. You aren't. This is the only chance you get in this life. You need to enjoy it. You need to go give your girlfriend, your family a hug and kiss, and tell them you love them for real. If you have a kid, you have a girlfriend, go right now, kiss her on the lips, say, "Baby, I fucking love you," because you may never see that person again. And trust me, you won't see him in some pretend heaven. Dust can fly. See you next part. Peace.